What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rage coming at you with another video, and I hope everybody's having a good day. Everybody's chasing their dreams, everybody's chasing their goals, everybody's staying to their purpose, and you will make it. Just stay the course, stay consistent, stay persistent, and you will make it. Today, I wanted to talk to you about the importance of locking in. The importance of locking in. I feel like this word, I feel like this word is very misused. Like wherever you go, you always see locked in, like lock in, lock in. And yeah, it sounds good, but what does it really mean to lock in? What does it really mean to lock in, right? Locking in is a broad statement, but to me, what locking in is and what I've been doing for the last couple of months have been when no one is looking, right? When everybody is tired, when you're by yourself, what are you still working on your dreams? Are you still working on your goal? Right? Are you still studying? Are you still trying to get better? Are you still trying to do all the little things like working on like when no one's at the dinner table with you? Are you eating right? Right? Are you taking care of your body? Are you exercising? Are you doing that extra step? When no one else is looking, are you still doing those things? This is one of the parts of being locked in. Locking in is making sure that whenever, it doesn't matter where you are, whether you have somebody next to you, whether they're laughing at you, whether, it's just you in the room, are you still doing what you need to do? Are you still doing everything that you need to do to get to your goal, right? Locking in. Also, staying consistent. This isn't just a part-time job. I've dropped a video about this again, but your dreams are not a part-time job. Your dreams need to be a first priority. A first priority. You need to be, when you're sleeping, you need to be thinking about it. When you're eating, you need to be thinking about it. Even when you're in the bathroom, you need to be thinking about it. In the shower, you need to be thinking about it 24/7. How can I get better? How can I get better? Because like I said, this world keeps moving. This world keeps moving. Time does not stop for you. So if you're not working on your goal every single chance that you get, the world is moving forward. Someone else is getting better. Someone else is taking that spot that you need to be taking, right? Someone else is doing what you're not doing at that moment. So every single time you need to be doing it, not only for just making it through, work, but like for yourself as well, right? Because you want to see growth every single day. One of the most satisfying things is when you didn't want to do something, right? When you didn't want to wake up early, when you didn't want to go to the gym, when you didn't want to eat right, you wanted to eat that pizza, when you chose to do what you were supposed to do, you see it through consistency. You see it through consistency. You see it through momentum. You see the results. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but give it a little bit of time. You're going to see results, right? And you always want to be going on that upward slope. When you're sad, when you don't want to do something, you still do it. And it's gonna show. You're gonna always see results for that. You're gonna be getting better and better and better, right? And people are going to ask you, how are you doing this? How is it doing this? Like, because they're not seeing the work that you're putting in when you're by yourself. So lock in, lock in, lock in. You are going to get everything that you want if you do everything that you're supposed to do. This world it gives you a way of getting what you deserve, right? If you do everything that you need to do, I'm not saying bad things are not going to happen, but like I said, we looking for the bad things because the bad things make you better. You don't give up on that. You get up every single time. And if you're doing it every single day, it doesn't matter if you're having a good or bad day, you're doing it regardless. And that momentum is going to project you. It's going to give you a trajectory that is just crazy work. Just crazy work. And you're going to end up seeing that your days that you were down are less often. You're going to end up seeing that the days that you're feeling a little bit up are more often, right? Because you're raising the bar for yourself. And not only are you raising the bar for yourself, you're turning into that person that can achieve the goal. So every single day that you're doing what you need to do, you're turning into that person that's able to obtain that goal. Because the whole purpose of working is to turn into that person, right? and that person is doing that goal every single day, there's going to be whispers in your ear where it's going to be like, days, I don't feel like doing this. I don't want to do this at this moment. Maybe this will be better. You gotta be able to have that self-control. You got to be able to have that mindset where it's just like, and then if I do this, I'm going back to where I was. What's the point? What's the point of me doing something that's not aligned with my goals? What is it going to give me? That little bit of comfort, that instant gratification, that later on is going to be a major decimation to my goal, right? Is that what you want? That's pretty much what we've been doing our whole entire life till this point, right? So why not change it? Why not turn into that person that, let's say, your spouse can look at you and be proud of. Your mom can look at you and be proud of. Your dad can look at you and be proud of. People that don't even know you can look at you and be like, wow, this guy must mean someone. Even if you're not someone at this moment, but you better act like it, because when you receive it, you're not going to be surprised, right? It's not going to catch you off guard. You're going to be ready, and you're just going to be keep doing the same thing that you need to do. You ever seen where you're at work or you're at school and you're doing something, right? And whenever the teacher looks away, you choose to do something that's not aligned with what you wanted to do, or what the, whatever the guidelines is. You're doing whatever that messes up. And then when they turn around, you're doing everything. You're not the only one that notices it. Everybody else notices it, right? Everyone else notices it. So you are not aligned with, they can tell that you're not aligned with it. But if you're doing it every single time, whether someone is looking at you, whether, you're being under the microscope, or whether no one's looking, and you still stick to that goal, you still stick to that premise of, I'm going to do everything that I can to be that person that I want to be, regardless if anybody's looking. This is what turns you into that. And the more you keep doing it, the more you keep doing it, the more the momentum, the more you start going up, the more it starts getting easier, the more you start looking for other ways to get better, right? And you start stacking and stacking and stacking and stacking and stacking. Don't worry about the outside world. Don't worry about the outside world. Work on the internal. Work on the internal. Become who you want to be. Become who you want to change the world. Don't look at anybody else. Look at yourself. Look at yourself. Don't worry about anything else, because at the end of the day, it's only you. You came here by yourself. You're going to leave by yourself. So what are you going to leave? What legacy are you going to leave? What memories are you going to leave? Right? Listen, you're going to either be the person that people talk good about, respect, I mean. It doesn't matter if they talk good about you, but respect, or the people that they don't respect. Right? And it's thoroughly through your actions, thoroughly through your mindset, thoroughly through your purpose. So what are you doing this for? Right? What are you doing this for? And always keep doing this. Always stay locked in, regardless of the time, regardless of anything. Listen, that few seconds that you have waking up in the morning where you could click snooze, don't click snooze. Think about exactly what I've been telling you. Think about what you want to become. Think about your mom. Think about your dad. Think about anything that you're trying to do. Figure out your reasons why, and then get up out of bed.